Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Amber Shanice and I am very excited to get into sharing some of my summer sewing plans with you guys. It has been a couple of months since being on here. I just had my baby girl and I've been navigating life now with a toddler and a newborn, and needless to say, things have definitely been more hectic in my house, but absolutely beautiful nonetheless. I cannot wait to show you guys some of these plans that I have. I hope that it will bring you some inspiration on things that you could sew up this summer as well, or just a fun video to watch for some ideas. So let's just go right ahead and jump into the first pattern, or I really should say recreation, because I absolutely love this dress by the Worth Collective. This is the Sunday dress and I just love everything about this dress. I think that it's going to be perfect for me because I'm in a season of nursing, but it's also as a transitional piece. You can wear it throughout all different parts of your life, whether you're expecting, newly postpartum, and afterwards or before as well. I think it's just beautiful and flowy. It looks very comfortable and you could wear it anyway. You could dress this up, you could dress it down. I love the tiers in the dress and the beautiful ruffles around the collar and those really big puffed sleeves. And I think the perfect pattern for this would be the Celine blouse by Silversaga patterns. You guys are going to hear me mention her almost throughout this entire video because I'm in love with her patterns. I think that she is such a talented pattern designer. The designs are done so well. Like, I made a Celine blouse before and I love the fit of it, and I also would love to make a couple more Celine blouses because I actually don't have that many tops in my wardrobe that I really like for summer, but I think that this will be a perfect one. She has a bunch of different views of this top. She has some where you can do it with the ruffle, without the ruffle. You can add a ruffle on the bottom. She has some with buttons going down the front. So the opportunities and options are truly endless with this. And if I wanted to turn this into a dress, pretty much all I'm going to do is just extend that first layer of the bodice down quite a bit more and just add 2 tiers to the bottom of that. And this would make an absolutely beautiful dress, and I can do it in truly whatever view I want to do this dress in. I want to try to recreate the Sunday dress, so I'm thinking of working with view B, and I think it'll be absolutely perfect, and it's going to be a dress that I wear very frequent in rotation. So next up, I have this beautiful dress by Cayden Naughten. This is her Betty dress. I think that this dress is so timeless. I love the cinching of the waist. I love the fact that she has like this corset style on the back of the dress, so it kind of could move with your body, with the way that your body fluctuates, which is very helpful. I love the drawstring neckline because you'd be able to adjust how much coverage you'd like in that area. It's just so elegant. You can choose to have long sleeves, short sleeves. You could switch up the bottom. I would love to have a version that I have lace like I see here. I think her recreation of this is absolutely beautiful. I love the short sleeves with the lace, and that pop of the red tie is very cute. And then I really love this piece as well, using all of the same fabric for the entire piece. It just feels very elegant and beautiful. So this is definitely on my summer to make list, and I hope I could get around to doing this one. Next up is a dress that I have actually already made. It is the Ella dress by Silversaga patterns, and this is one of my favorite dresses that I have ever made. I feel like she improved it this much more because it was something I wished that I had had when I first made it, which was an adjustment to the neckline. She has since updated her pattern to make it to where you can adjust the neckline and bring up that deep V that's in the front, which for me is perfect because I am definitely more comfortable in a piece that is a bit more covered up at the top. So this is definitely going to be on my to make list because I want to see what that new fit would be like in this dress. Next up is the Sitta dress. I hope I'm saying that right. The Sitta dress by Daughters of India. I am absolutely in love with the dresses on Daughters of India's site. I think that they are so beautiful. I love the way that they are made. This dress in particular, the Sitta Sitta maxi dress is one that I have wanted in my wardrobe, and I may even purchase some dresses at some point because of how beautiful they are. I would love to see the feel of them in person and enjoy these pieces. But because I do know how to make my own clothes, I have the opportunity to have a dress similar to this right here at home. So the perfect pattern that I think that I can use, which surprise, surprise again, is Silversaga patterns. Her Chloe dress and top pattern I think is very hackable to be able to create this dress. The main differences that I'm noticing is that on the Sitta maxi dress, it looks like the drawstring goes through the entire channel on the neckline, and with the dress by Silversaga patterns, it does not do that all the way around. It's just a drawstring right here in the front of the dress. I could definitely try to figure out a way to pull that drawstring throughout the entire neckline, and the sleeves are very similar to the options that have sleeves. Silversaga patterns has the option to have buttons going down the front or no buttons, and the main thing that I would have to change is just adding all of the gathered tiers to the bottom of the dress. I definitely think that this dress is doable in recreating, and I plan to get this one done. Next, I have the Eleonora dress by Silversaga patterns. I purchased this dress a while back and I have yet to make it, so I am definitely gonna go ahead and do that this summer. I think this has such a beautiful design. I love the gathering that's at the waist, and I love the option that you can wear this over the shoulder or off the shoulder. And on Instagram, there is a very talented sewist. Her handle is Mariah Sews Things. I'm so inspired by her all the time. I think that all of her pieces are very beautifully made, and one of her favorite pattern designers is Silversaga as well. She has so many beautiful recreations and renditions of Silversaga patterns that I would love to recreate myself because of seeing how beautiful hers are coming out. So if you are looking to follow a new person on Instagram, definitely check her out because I think that she's incredibly talented. And the last dress that I have on my to make list for this summer is this dress here by Saks Fifth Avenue. I first actually saw this dress on Pinterest. Kylie Jenner was wearing this dress and I love the way it just fit her body. It was such a classy dress for a jean dress. It seems like it would be a very good staple piece in my wardrobe that I could use across all seasons really, because it would be a really good layering piece. I definitely want to try to recreate this at home using the Viki Sews Matia or Matia dress. I am probably completely butchering that, but I think this dress will be a really good base to recreate the Saks Fifth dress. I do feel like it may come with some challenges, but they are challenges that I'm excited to embark on. So if I do recreate this one, I'm definitely going to be filming it. Stay tuned for that if you are interested in trying to sew this one up for yourself as well using the Viki Sews pattern. And a fun fact for this one, this Viki Sews pattern is actually free right now. I would say to just pick it up anyway because it's a free pattern, and if you don't sew it now, you could sew it eventually. So yes, I can't wait to try this one out as well. And the last for dresses, I don't have a pattern for these. However, it's just this style of dress. It's like an elevated mumu, if you will. I love it. I think that this would be such a nice and comfortable dress to just throw on in the hot summers. I live in California and I live in a hotter area of California, so summers here get kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie, and this would be absolutely perfect for those super hot high 90 low 100 summer days, because that's just how hot it gets over here. I feel like this style of dress seems very easy to recreate with the spaghetti strap, and I could choose to do elastic band around the chest or just a straight band around the chest, and the rest is just flowing fabric attached to that. So I want to try my hand at it and hopefully make quite a few versions of this dress for the summer as well, but we will see because I'm feeling very ambitious in this moment and I have 2 babies, so we'll see if I can actually get all of this stuff done. That is all I have for dresses. Now for all of the skirts that I want to try to sew up, I actually do not have very many skirts at all in my wardrobe that fit my style currently, and I really want some beautiful flowing maxi skirts in my wardrobe, and that is on the top of my list for this summer. I want to make quite a few. starting with skirt by Issa in Stitches. I hope I'm saying that right. This is her Amabel Basque waist skirt, and I remember seeing this pattern actually at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I was like, doggone it, I really want to make this skirt, but I have no use for it at the moment because my belly would get in the way. And now that I'm not pregnant, I am extremely excited to make this skirt so I could wear it. I feel like it is very flattering. I love the cinch on the waist and that beautiful shape that she's created at the waist is stunning to me. I love the pin tucks on the bottom, the ties that are on the back. Everything about this is just beautifully made. And when she was going through the testing process of her figuring out how she wants this pattern, she originally did it with a lower waist, which I also really like. And so I would like to try it both ways. I would like to see what this skirt would look like with the high waist like she has in her final piece here, and a low waist version of it as well. I think this will be a beautiful staple that I would wear over and over again for a very long time. Next is this infamous Doen skirt. I believe it's called the Sebastian skirt. It is very popular, and for good reason, because it's absolutely stunning. Everything about this skirt is just perfect in my opinion for summer and for spring. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and the perfect skirt pattern I feel like to recreate this is by the designer Madswick. I feel like she did a really good job recreating this pattern. I cannot wait to try it out. I think that this is going to be really fun to make, and I could see me having a bunch of these in different patterns and colors in my wardrobe. And lastly, the final piece that I have on my summer to make list is the Saundra skirt by Sydney Graham. I'm sure a bunch of you know about this pattern already because Sydney is also a really talented pattern designer, and her pieces are all so comfortable. I have been wanting to make this skirt as well for a very long time. She's had this pattern out for a while now. I think that this is a very fun one to try to recreate because there are two different views that you can do this in. She has a version with godets and she has a version without. I definitely want to do the one with godets because I think that the flowiness of it is so beautiful, and it'll be fun to switch up the pattern on that one as well, because as you walk you'll be able to see godets peeking through, and I think it'll add a really fun effect to this piece. And so with that being said, I am done showing you guys all of my summer sewing plans, and if you are interested in watching me sew up quite a few of these pieces, I plan to film the process for a lot of these, and I would love for you to stick around. I am a very small creator here on YouTube. I would love to share my interests with those of you who are like-minded in this space as well. So if that sounds good to you, I would love for you to join the family, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, of course. And I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video.